Well, I figured I might as well do another tale from the table. I got nothing else better to do. So, this actually happened last night while we were playing a session run by Biggins in the Land of Cusolas. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right, otherwise Biggins might kill me. I don't know if he would, but just in case. Anyway, we ended up fighting a Azure, and by the way, the Azure had the face of Macaulay Culkin. Uh, there's a lot to explain on that one. That's not quite the tale we're going with, but let's just say that was also hilarious. Anyway, and Azure, pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right, was raised by this one woman who we thought was being contained by the city guard because, well, they're just bad people. Turns out she was actually a cult leader. We saved her by accident, and, well, they were able to raise this Azure. So we have the bard, the rogue, and the artificer taking on this Azure and the rest of the cultists, while myself, as the dragonborn fighter, and Windl, who plays a cleric, a dwarven cleric of war, actually are fighting the cult leader, this woman that we had saved. And we're not just fighting her; we are chain grappling her at this moment. During the session, there were actually 6 wrestling moves that were performed. The first one was in another fight with a bunch of cultists. I had did a double underhook from behind against one of the cultists and did a double underhook suplex and knocked him out. Wendell, again, the dwarf, threw that same cultist that I had knocked out to me, and we pop-up powerbombed him. That killed him. Wendell picked up that woman while we were fighting her and launched her into my knee for a go to sleep. After that, she was on the ground, and I held her down for Wendell to do a people's elbow. After that, since she was on the ground, I picked her up, tombstoned her, and it ended with a double choke slam. I will never stop injecting my sick wrestling fetishes into Biggins' games. He knows that damn well. But it was very fun. I honestly had really great fun. Even if we didn't, have that, the scenario was great. Can't wait to see what more that comes out of the Land of Cusolas, and probably you're going to be hearing a little bit more wrestling shenanigans. Coming from Wendell and myself, or our characters anyway. So yeah, that's another tale for today.